Good afternoon, guys. Welcome to a very rainy road trip back to Pennsylvania from Virginia. But you know me, if I have cell phone servers, I'm gonna go live at 5 every Sunday. How are we all doing today? So this is the second road trip we take on the ZR2. We actually took it off road for a bit. Hey Baza, what's up, man? Alyssa, how are ya? Just driving along here. I'm gonna mount it up in a second. Yeah, Brandon, thanks for joining. Yeah, these trucks are awesome. I'm having a lot of fun in this truck. Let me mount this up so I can talk to you guys as I drive. Hey guys! Let me turn this around.
You're upside down.
Not anymore. I think we have to mount this here. There we go. All right. So Jane's with me, of course. Say hello, Jane.
Hello.
Cowboys and Pal. Yeah, football started. I forgot about that. So as I said, we're out here in the middle of Virginia. We are at a really nice wedding, actually. Really nice, small, but really nice wedding. And we had a lot of fun. But I wanted to get on here and talk to you guys and give you guys a little announcement of what's happening. I'm going to be releasing 2 to 4 videos. I don't know what. I think we have 2 mapping systems on right now, which is weird. So we're releasing 2 to 4 different. Oh, we should get diesel first, right? What do you think?
Yeah.
Let's get some diesel first.
Well, what is this model?
This is a Shell station. I love Shell, and they have diesel. So before I do the announcement, let me fill up in some diesel. I'll let you guys know what my mileage has been with this truck. It's been really good. We're about to hit the highway and go on a little trip. There it is. There's the diesel pump.
Oh my god.
Sorry guys, a little bit impromptu. We didn't expect to stay so late in Virginia today. Here we are. Is that a sign? What's that sign say? Oh, we're trying to sell us food.
Have Edge on. Edge every day.
What's going on, Edge? Let me go start pumping this gas. Where's my wallet? I'll bring you guys with me. Oh man, all the action. Let me get my things. I get 10 cents off each gallon of diesel. Let's go ahead and do this. It's a nasty rainy day. Take a look at what I'm pumping here. The price is awesome. Look at that. That's great. All right, we'll save 5 cents a gallon today. It's got about a 20 gallon tank. We'll see how much it takes. It's about half full. guys see my face instead of this thing. Here we go. Take a look at this here. So it's got the DEF and it's got a diesel. So it's got a problem now. This DEF fluid is spilling out. Unfortunately, I'm actually almost out of DEF fluid because it comes coming out of the tank. So I gotta get it warrantied. Unfortunately, got a little problem. It's not a big problem, but we'll get that taken care of. There we go. So it started, and we'll see how much it takes. But anyway, so big announcement is that I'm going to be doing a first-time truck buying experience guide. So when I first went and got my truck, this truck right here, I didn't have any resources. I don't have that many things to show me, like where, you know, what do I look at, what do I need, what am I looking at for towing capacity, for payload capacity, what affects what. So, you know, I just decided, well, might as well do a series myself. I did all the research, I spent all the time taking care of, you know, making sure I get the right truck. I spent like 4 months researching the right truck to get. So I'm going to be releasing videos on all these different vehicles I'm going to be buying. My first video is going to be, you know, basically a, you know, what you need when you first start buying a truck. It's going to be like, what are you looking for? What are you going to tow with it? What are you going to use it for? What are you going to be, you know, is it going to be for family? Is it going to be for, you know, for work? All that cool stuff. Oh man, it's a slow pump. This is going to be a while. Let me go back in the truck. Slow pump. Ah, I'm getting wet out there. It's a slow pump.
I thought I heard a kick.
No, it's just very slow. Anyway, so as I was saying, why is the white balance all off?
It looks okay.
Looks good, let me see. Oh yeah, look, it's so bright. Look at that. Oh well. I don't know why I'm looking so bright. Oh, because it's trying to, like, there we go. This iPhone. Trying to figure out this iPhone. So anyway, yeah, I spent like 4 months doing a whole ton of research, and there really wasn't that many resources out there, any YouTube videos or anything like that, to kind of take me through the process of, you know, what do I need in a pickup truck, why I need a pickup truck even, you know, why I should be looking at this pickup truck and that pickup truck, why the Tacoma, why the Tundra, all that crazy stuff. So I was, you know, looking through it. I'm like, I'm gonna go ahead and do it. So I already edited and uploaded 3 videos for the series. I'm gonna be releasing them this week, so we'll have a video coming out tomorrow. There's gonna be a video on Wednesday and or Thursday. I'm not sure yet. I'm gonna do 3 or 2 for this coming week, and then we'll do at least 2 to 3 videos a week after that, starting back up again. So I don't know if you guys noticed, but the last few weeks has been kind of weak on video content. That's because, you know, as you guys know, I started this new job. It's been kind of difficult with the timing, but now that I'm a little bit more settled in, I can go ahead and spend more time doing what I love, which is, you know, making content for you guys. I have a whole ton of stuff coming up for the Type R. And yes, the Subi will be worked on very soon. I saw somebody's comment on a Subaru. I think it was Courtney.
Courtney says, I'm so excited to be part of the Subi family.
Yeah, it's such a cool feeling. So I need to put the timing belt in there. So I'm going to be ordering parts. I might do a video just on the parts that I get, because it might be helpful for you guys. I don't even know what I need to get to make sure I get all the right parts. So I'll do the research and I'll order the proper parts, and I'll put it in a video so that other Subi owners can go ahead and take a look at what I'm going to be doing. Because this winter I will be driving the Subi around a lot. You know, if it's salty out, if it's nasty out, I'm either going to take the truck, or Jane will take the truck, and I'll take the Subi if I have to. So that's something I'm going to be definitely looking at very, very soon. So fret not, the Subi is going to get some love finally. It's been quite a while, and we will get back on the road with that. So those are my announcements for this week. I've been putting in a ton of work for YouTube. I spent, what, 2 whole days basically just editing?
Friday and Saturday.
Friday, Saturday for the most part. Most of Friday actually was spent doing work on cars. So, you know, I try to do some cleanup work. I installed some parts on the Type R that I'm not going to ruin the surprise for. What else did I get? I forget what I did, but I edited a lot of videos. I spent like 8 hours editing videos just so I can release them. And you guys, hopefully you guys enjoy them. I released one video yesterday. I found some footage that I didn't share with you guys. It's that tour lap up the Giant's Despair. I thought it was interesting to share it, so I went ahead and shared it. So yeah, that was really cool. And the reason we're in Virginia was because, like I said, we were at a wedding, and we had a really good time.
You could show them the flowers.
Oh yeah, we got some flowers in the back. When I go back out there, when this thing finishes pumping, we're 5 gallons in.
What?
Yeah,
Why
this
is
is
it so slow?
I don't know. This pump is really slow.
You found a faulty pump.
Yeah. Oh well. We'll just wait for it to fill up. And yeah, so it was a good weekend, but I'm a little tired.
No,
What do you say, Jane?
we're 3 hours away from home.
Look at your very bright face.
Yeah, because you're zooming in on my face.
Yeah, we're about 3 hours away from home, and I'm like, you know what? We have cell phone service. How's the quality coming out? Pretty good?
Yeah, we have full service here.
Oh, thank goodness. Thank goodness for that. So let me show you on the truck. I'll show you some things we were doing with it. There's some mud still on it. Alyssa says, hit that like button. I agree. Thank you for doing that. Let me show you around the truck. So as you can see, it's already seen quite a bit of mud. Now a lot of it's washed off because of the rain. Take a look at that. Take a look at that. So beefy. Oh, look at that mud. Nice and dirty. Fortunately, it's been able to be cleaned off. Look at that. We were in grass. I was doing donuts in the grass, in the wet grass. It was really fun. All kinds of donuts. So I have rear lockers. I locked them up, turned off traction control, and I was just doing donuts in this field. It was awesome. It was too wet to be filming outside, but I wanted to have fun, so I did. Seems to be some kind of spill here. Take a look. That can't be good. Anyway, so that's from the wedding. We just picked up a pot of flowers. We actually had 4 kegs in here. We had 4 kegs filled back here in the bed. It was awesome. Man, this thing is so slow. Look at this. What the heck is that? Are they pumping out bird noises? That's so weird. We're in Virginia. It's an interesting sight. Yeah, it's not fully empty yet, so we're good. Anyway, I'm so happy I got a truck. Living with a truck is so much better. It's just a much better lifestyle. You can do so much more things with a pickup truck. I don't know what that is. Sounds really weird. Go back in the truck. It's getting pretty wet out here. Oh. It's just I don't think it's a bird. I think they're just pumping noises out of I don't know what, speakers or something. I don't know. That's really weird.
Does the truck have a push button all-wheel drive stick or auto?
So I'll show you guys what the all-wheel drive stuff is. So take a look here. This is the all-wheel drive modes. Auto, 4 high, 4 low, and you push the button for off-road mode. This is the headlights. This is like the brightness of the instrument panel. And here you have rear locker, front locker, and you have traction control off. Then you have hill descent assist, and you got the truck lights, which is really cool. The bed lights, which is really awesome. These seat warmers are instant on, basically. They are freaking awesome. They feel amazing. What else do we have here? The screen, actually, the Android Auto actually works pretty well.
Way better than the Type R.
Way better than the Type R, that's just right. So let's go through some comments while we're here. We're still waiting on this freaking tank. Good God. I didn't expect this. We're supposed to be on the road, but I wanted to hit up the Shell station before we left. I like Shell diesel.
Brian says, stream is crystal clear.
Excellent.
Edge Everyday says, well, I don't know if you know, but I'll be getting another Tundra soon. Edge?
Another Tundra?
Yeah. Brian Edge is getting another Tundra.
Somebody said the pipe looks kinked. It's not kinked. I just checked it right now. It's just slow pumps. So who's getting another pump? Edge is getting another Tundra?
Mm-hmm.
Money must be flowing in. I'm happy it is. That's really good good news, Edge. I'm happy you're getting a new truck.
And a Tundra too. It's a big truck.
I like the Tundras a lot. I do. I really do like the Tundras a lot. It's just I couldn't get over the horrible miles to the gallon. It's just, it doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, we've been getting 26 miles to the gallon.
26, 27 miles to the gallon in the ZR2. It's crazy.
While breaking it in.
It's still breaking in. You know, it's got almost 2,000 miles in it, but diesel engines, especially these 4-cylinders, they don't really break in until the 10,000 miles.
Yeah.
A lot of people that I know are getting 27, 28 miles to the gallon and just wait until I delete it and tune it. You know, we're going to be about a year. I want to make sure nothing breaks, you know, all the engine, everything is working well after a year. And then in a year, I'm going to delete it and tune the whole thing, and it's going to be a whole lot of fun.
Big Buzzle says, love the color, and another way of spelling it is color.
C-O-L-O-U-R.
As we say in the UK.
The Brits.
Sergey says, stupid Shell gas pumps have had this issue multiple times, such a slow pump.
I know, I don't know what's going on.
Matt Hatter says, because the pump is sucking from the bottom of the tank.
Oh, that's not good.
It might be because it's running low on diesel on this station.
Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's why I have a diesel fuel filter. We'll put that to good use then.
Michael says, hi Gato and Jane. Hi Michael.
Hey Michael.
Alyssa says, how often do you have to fill up the DEF fluid?
It shouldn't be. It should be like once every 7,000 or 8,000 miles. I'm less than 2,000 and I already have a message that that needs to be filled. There's something wrong with it. It keeps leaking out. So I have to get some warranty work done to it. Which honestly, besides that, this truck's been flawless. Like, actually, am very impressed. It's my first ever American vehicle I ever bought. So I'll give you guys, you know, some updates on that. Usually I only buy Honda or Toyota or BMWs. This is the first time I ever bought an American car, so pretty good so far.
No complaints.
Jane broke in the leather seats already.
I know, I spilled.
She spilled some what is it? Oh, she spilled some hard cider. She was drinking hard apple cider in the truck.
You're supposed to say that.
That's fine. And she spilled it all.
Brian says, can't wait to see you drive this in the snow.
Oh, it's gonna be great. We're gonna do a lot of cool things with this truck.
It's one button to turn it 4-wheel drive, right?
Yeah, it's just a little switch. You put it to auto, and you're good to go.
Edge says, yep, I am having a lot of problems with the one I had to get in a rush when my other one got totaled.
Oh.
So I'm shopping to trade and get hopefully a Rock Warrior.
A Rock Warrior? So you're gonna get like an off-road Tundra? Like a new one, a TRD Pro?
Cool.
That would be really cool.
Anderson says, I think Toyota needs to add a diesel to the Tundra and the Tacoma.
You know, if the Tacoma had a diesel, I probably would have gotten a Tacoma.
For sure.
Yeah, most likely I would have gotten a Tacoma. Just that the V6 just wasn't doing it for me. And honestly, actually, the shocks. The ZR2 shocks is a huge game changer for pickup trucks. Because this thing drives like a sports car on the roads. And then as soon as you get off-road, it just feels beautiful. But, you know, I'll cover that in videos. This is a game changer of a truck. I hope it's reliable. Because that's the only thing I'm kind of worried about. Reliability. Because Toyota reliability obviously is the best.
Yeah.
So, but if this turns out to be a reliable truck, especially after I delete all the emissions nonsense off of it, this is, I mean, I'm never going to get rid of it. This is like the only truck I'll ever need.
Yeah.
So I'll get like I'm going to get a bed rack. I'm going to put a bed tent in the back. I'm going to get a bull bar in the front. I'm going to put some LED lighting in the front. It's going to be decked out.
Edge says, Anderson, Toyota has diesels, just not in the U.S. True.
I know, they have really good diesels outside the U.S. They won't bring them in the U.S. because of all the emissions nonsense that we have in the U.S. It's so stupid.
The strict regulations.
They should just bring them in so we can go ahead and delete them.
Mario Pio says, I only let people drink water in my cars. I usually don't spill. I just...
Explain yourself.
Well, I was getting out of the truck and I needed to put it down somewhere, but then the cup holder has been occupied by your phone. It's a cup holder. It's not a phone holder. I don't know why your phone is sitting in a cup holder.
Oh, my bad.
I was supposed to put
well, because so here's the thing. Here's the thing, right? This is basically for you guys. So I was setting up. I was like, my suction cup is actually in the BMW, and the BMW, as you all know, is being worked on until this coming week. So I don't have the BMW. So my cup holder that I usually use to mount the phone up there is not with me, so I had to mount up something else. And this is a little phone holder I have in the Type R. It's one of the best phone holders for the Civics. I had it. I'm like, oh, maybe I just use this. I'll just mount it up here, like so, and it'll work. But that means that this phone, my other phone, can't be up there. It has to be in the cup holder. So
in the cup holder.
So her excuse.
Well, so look, and there. It came with 2 cup holders. One of them is being used by your phone. I was supposed to put it down so I can get out of the truck, but no.
Yeah.
It's being
used by
occupied.
my phone. Sorry. So I guess as usual, everything is my fault.
Yes, everything is your fault.
I'm okay with that. Are we done? Yeah, we're done. We're done pumping. Let me finish up here. And of course, it spilled out like crazy. Oh man.
What happened?
It just started spilling out. That's so weird. It stopped pumping here, but it kept pumping in. That is very weird. Let me get this out here. That is filled to the brim. Oh, that's unfortunate. That's a lot of diesel on the ground. I better go tell them. Now I gotta go tell them about it. One second, guys. How you doing? The diesel pump, there was an issue with it, and a lot of it spilled out. I don't know if you want to call somebody for that. It just spilled out on the ground. Where's the Shell station? This is it, right? Oh no, I mean, but this one, I mean, who's manning the Shell station here?
The next one?
No, this one, I mean, because who's manning? Are you guys part of the Shell station?
This one, yeah.
Yeah. All right, so I just want to letting you know that there's a diesel. Yeah. Well, I let her know. I don't know if she's gonna do anything about it. I don't think she is, but I did my duty. The weird thing is, it stopped pumping. So it's actually stopped. It actually stopped pumping here. Or did it? No, it must have kept going. Oh well, whatever. I paid for like 5 extra gallons of diesel to be on the ground.
Well, you didn't pay because it stopped.
It's so weird. Whatever. It's fine.
She's fired.
Yeah, she was pretty terrible. She didn't care.
It's like, yeah, we're part of this.
Well, I asked her. I was like, oh, there's some diesel just spilled out. Anybody out there? She's like, well, okay, maybe. I think she said maybe or something. And then I'm like, oh, maybe it's not her that deals with it. So I asked her, I'm like, so who's part of the Shell station? Oh, well.
Alyssa says, love hard cider.
Hard cider is great.
Matt Hatter says, that's funny. I'm 53, never bought a foreign brand. Patriot.
No, nice. All right, well, this is interesting.
We can, let's calculate the miles per gallon. Do you know how much you...
Oh, she's back. She's here. Let me get out of the way.
She's cleaning it up.
She's cleaning it up. Oh, she's closing it down. She's not gonna clean it up. Oh well. So it looks like we got 24 miles to the gallon.
When possible, make a U-turn.
I can't calculate it using the measurement because they definitely pumped extra diesel in there. It's just spilling out everywhere. You guys saw it in the video. It was nuts.
Edge Everyday says, nope, a Rock Warrior from 2010 to 2012.
I gotta look that up. I don't know what a Rock Warrior is.
Brian says, Jane enjoyed a frosty beverage. I sure did.
Yeah, it's been a while since I did.
And so did the seat.
And so did the seat. Thank God we have leather seats and we could
just wipe it down.
yeah, we don't have to worry about it.
Anderson says that diesel engine has to be bulletproof. Only thing to worry about is the transmission.
I haven't heard bad things about the transmission.
Oh goodness, it smells like diesel in here.
Oh, that's not good.
Is that you?
It must be me.
Do you smell like diesel?
It must be me.
Edge Everyday says, still full-size Tundra. It is fully loaded with cloth interior and all color matched. Cool.
So much diesel got on my back wheel, it's slippery.
Well, the rain will wash it out. You need
With some time.
some little help there. Elliot asks, how's the Subaru?
It's good. You missed the update on it. I'm gonna be. I have to put in the timing belts after the BMW gets work done. I'm gonna drop off the Subaru to get work done on it. I need the timing belt installed, and once that gets installed, we'll be driving her around during the winter.
Big Baza says diesel in the UK is 1.5 euros a liter. That's about $1.90 a liter, $7.34 a gallon.
Oh my God! Here I just paid $2.95 a gallon.
Yeah.
That's nuts.
Edge says, I agree, Anderson. Hope the transmission holds up, but it should. They did a lot of tests on that combo and should be good.
Yeah, I heard good things about the powertrain. I haven't heard any issues with the powertrain at all.
Mary Pio says, oh, she's full for sure.
Oh man. You guys saw that diesel? I was like, oh my God. It's happened before actually in Shell Station. When I was driving the S2000 back from New Orleans, I had the same exact issue. I was putting 93 in and the gas pump was slow, so I just let it pump and I wasn't paying attention fully. All of a sudden, I look over and it's just gasoline spurting out of it. I'm like, oh my God. So, Shell stations, you better fix your pumps or something. I don't know what's going on.
Mary P.L. says, I work for fuel, and yes, you should let them know to clean it up.
Yeah, no, I always do. You can't just let it go. I don't think she's going to clean it up, though. She didn't seem very enthused.
Yeah, she shut it down.
She shut it down, though, at least.
Edge says, hope there's no problem with that gas. At least you have it filmed when you need your truck painted.
At this point, I don't even... Yeah, hopefully, you know... Hopefully this water kind of cleans it off.
Yeah, the rain washes it off. Alyssa says, that's why I always stay with the pump.
I would, except that, you know, first of all, I'm live streaming. And second, I don't like holding the diesel nozzle too long. They're filthy. That's one thing bad about owning a diesel car or truck. Pumping your own diesel kind of sucks.
Private says you gotta drain that out.
Drain what out?
The diesel fluid.
No, the extra diesel?
Yeah.
Nah, we'll use it. We'll just burn it off.
Sergey says, my Ford Focus did the same. Once it would get full, it would leave some gas out on the ground. No clue from where and why.
The Civic hatchback has the same issue, has like a filler neck issue.
Like the sensor doesn't pick up?
No, it'll like when I was filling it up, like the pump will click and it'll shut off. But then it'll always drain out some gasoline, and that was actually a recall being done. I did a video on that a long time ago when I had my Civic hatchback, same issue. But this is a separate issue altogether. This is just a faulty pump.
Alyssa says, you did your job, the rest is on her.
I know. She wasn't very enthusiastic about it.
No, not at all. Brian says, that pump is faulty. That's the mess you filmed on the ground earlier.
That's what it was. I should have known.
Edge says, well, at least she did something. She did come out, so credits to her.
God, it was so much diesel just flowing out.
Kumu says, woohoo, got diesel.
What's going on, man?
Alyssa says, Panthers scored.
All right.
Good job. Brian says, switch to all-wheel drive. You should burn off that extra fuel ASAP.
Oh, yeah?
Donuts.
Let's do it. All-wheel drive. All-wheel drive auto. Apparently you can shift into all-wheel drive auto at any speed. And I just did, and there was no problem. You shouldn't shift into four-wheel drive low. That's a big problem. I think my my shoes are filled with diesel. That's what smells so strongly.
That's what it smells like.
Yeah.
You were stepping on diesel. Kumu says, well, ask, where's the R?
The Type R sitting pretty at home. Don't
Sitting nice and pretty.
don't need to put any more miles than it already has on it. It already has 12,000 miles on it. I have a Type R update video coming out this week as well, so look out for that. It's actually taken me quite a bit of time to edit that video. I'm making sure it's a 1-year update, so it's a lot of things I wanted to cover. It's a 25-minute long video that I'm paring down to 15 minutes long. Hope you guys enjoy that too.
Big Baza says, the pumps should be auto cut off.
Yeah, they usually are, but that one just spraying fuel everywhere. It's awful.
Ed says, I love that about New Jersey. It can pump gas. It is illegal.
They might change that. Don't talk too loudly. They've been talking about changing that recently. Make it legal to pump your own gas. So no gas station's gonna have legal. It's gonna have attendants anymore.
Well, that would suck.
Yep.
A lot of jobs lost.
A lot of jobs lost. It's because they keep raising the taxes on New Jersey gas again. Jersey gas used to be the cheapest in the country. Now it's like the second or third most expensive. It sucks.
Busmaster says, hashtag Gato Squad.
Got the squad. What's going on, Busmaster? Just driving back from Virginia.
Driving back to Pennsylvania.
Yep.
Maripio says, get Dawn dish soap and clean it off your car paint. It will come right off.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to clean that off. I keep having to clean off that fluid that keeps spilling out. Really annoying.
Elliot asks, what MPG does the truck get?
About 27, which I should reset it. There we go. Just reset it.
Big Baza says they provide plastic gloves for the diesel customers at the gas stations in the UK, so you don't stink.
You know, actually, the BMW, the 335D, from the factory, they give you a kit, a diesel fuel fill-up kit. Comes with gloves and there's like a little filler neck thing. Pickup trucks don't come with that though, I don't think.
At least not this truck.
Not this one.
Sergey says, I actually owned a 6 MTE hatchback. What is that?
That's a 6-man transmission hatchback.
And
Those
it
are-
does come from time. It does it from time to time.
Yeah, the
but-
filler problem.
but
Yeah.
not always. So I don't really care to bring it in, but the Focus was a mess. Glad don't have it anymore. Civic is awesome, love it.
I love the Civic too. You guys know I do.
Hatchback.
Mm-hmm.
Kumo says 12,000 K. I mean
12,000.
12K.
12,000 miles. Yeah, it's a lot of miles on the Type R.
He has 2K miles on his Type R.
Yeah.
Edge says, okay guys, gotta go and order dinner so I can eat before my stream. Have a safe trip. See you next time.
Thanks, Edge. Sorry I won't be able to join you guys tonight
Yeah,
again. We're on the
gonna be
road.
on the road.
Yeah. I gotta stop somewhere. I gotta clean off my shoes or something. It's really nasty.
Yeah, it's giving me headache.
Yeah.
Busmaster says, about to start my second year of college tomorrow, and my 2014 Civic SI now has 48,650 miles on it.
I've seen that SI. I've seen the videos. I like it. I thought it was your mom's SI. Busmaster.
Elliot says, I recently put 5 liters of oil in my car, 1 liter more than recommended. Will this cause any problems?
1 liter more is a lot. Yes. If it was like half a liter more, I wouldn't worry about it too much. But a whole liter more, I would definitely drain a little bit out. The problem it causes is that as your basically your spinning assembly, your crankshaft, as it spins around, it'll foam it up. It'll foam up the oil. Foamed up oil doesn't last that long, and you'll have to change it anyway very quickly. So I would open the drain plug a little bit for like a second and just close it back up. That should do it.
DEF fluid is only bad on aluminum.
Gotta open up the windows a little bit.
Oh, they can't hear you.
Oh, it's getting kind of loud. So let me. When we're done with when we finish up with the live stream, I'll open up the windows.
Did you hear that?
What?
DEF fluids is only bad for
aluminum? It's really bad for aluminum, yeah.
Alyssa says, did you check the DEF tank cap to make sure it's tight? I've heard that sometimes it looks fine, but it just isn't threaded quite right.
Yeah, I made sure. So I actually closed it. You know, I opened it and I closed it up again, and I opened it and I closed it up again. But it's all good.
Still spilling.
Yeah.
Anderson says, it's a new 2019 Corolla wagon, which is not going to be in the U.S. market.
No, I think the Corolla wagon is gonna. Oh, I think the Corolla hatchback is gonna be in the U.S.
Not the wagon.
Got a nice big truck trying to take up my lane.
So the Corolla wagon isn't going to be.
I don't think we're gonna get the wagon. Americans don't buy wagons. They like to buy SUVs, which I think is the wrong thing to do. I think Americans should be buying either minivans, the Honda Odyssey, or pickup trucks. One or the other. Not SUVs.
Alyssa says, drop the window of the metal. Potato, but it gets too loud.
It gets too loud.
Big Bowser says, you can clean the diesel off your shoes no matter what you do.
Really? These are my work shoes. Oh God.
Well, he owns a 335D, so he would know.
Oh well.
Big Buster, Big Buster. Busmaster.
Big Buster Busmaster.
No, I bought that with my YouTube money. My mom actually drives a Mercedes GLC 300.
Oh, nice. Okay, cool.
Busmaster also says, at least I got to hear 3 different Lamborghini
Aventadors.
start up yesterday. Brian says, we can still hear you.
Oh, maybe we should open
crack
it.
my window. There you go.
Jane's getting wet now.
Big Bowser says, love that diesel smell.
There we go.
As mouthwash.
Oh my God.
Definitely don't swallow.
Oh,
I hope you're just joking.
there we go. Smells a bit better now.
Brian says the Corolla IM.
We're going 80 miles an hour right now, and this truck feels beautiful. It feels so planted. Sorry, what was the comment?
The Corolla IM.
That's right, that's the hatchback.
Kumo says, what do you think of the new Supra concept?
I'm thinking about getting a Supra. I don't know what you guys think if I should get one or not, but if I get one, I have to trade in the Type R. So Supra versus Type R. That will be a video I'll be doing once we get more information about the Supra. I definitely got to think about it.
Ariel says, that's why I just got A5 Sportback. Best of both worlds.
A5 Sportback's a great car.
Brian says the Supra is going to be in NASCAR.
Oh yeah, well, the thing about NASCAR cars is it's basically a shell over a tubular frame, and they use, you know, V8 engines that don't make it to production. If they used the actual Supra for NASCAR, now that would be cool.
Busmaster says, did you see the Stratman's video where a 17-year-old took his driver's test in Bugatti Chiron?
No, I tend not to watch well, like the supercar YouTube channels. They don't really do it for me. I'm not a big fan of those. I'd rather watch Throb Nation or Gear Runner or Big Frogs, Shades. I'd rather watch Shades. My favorite YouTuber of all time, I guess I'll say it now, it's Savage Geese. If you guys don't know him, check him out. He's got the best videos out there, in my opinion. I don't know why we slowed down so much. We're going 50 miles an hour now.
They're taking the exit. Big Frost 4x4 says, good to see you in the driver's seat of an awesome ZR2.
Yeah, man, I'm really happy to have one.
Safe.
Thanks, Big Frogs. Speaking of Big Frogs, yeah, so Big Frogs has a ZR2. We saw the ZR2 on my channel. He has his own channel as well.
Off-roading.
We took it off-roading at Roush Creek. It was really awesome.
Anderson says, don't get it, just a BMW.
I know it is a BMW, but I like BMWs too. Nothing wrong with that.
Bassett says, no bro, keep the Type R, but the new Supra is worth waiting for. Bro, just, should Honda bring back the Prelude?
Should Honda bring back the Prelude? They should. They should bring back the Prelude. They should make the Accord Coupe 2.0T the Prelude. That would be awesome. Like, make a couple of styling changes. That would be pretty sweet. I would like that for sure.
Anderson says, Type R is unique, unlike the Supra, gonna share a lot of parts from BMW.
So you guys, you don't agree? So you don't think I should trade my Type R in for a Supra? I don't know. I'm thinking about it. I'm probably gonna say no to that. I have a lot of plans for my Type R, but you know, I'm still thinking about it.
Depending on how good it is.
If it's like really, really good and I can use it on the track and I can, you know, people really like it, maybe I'll get it. But I don't know. I'll have to take a look at it. We don't know enough about it yet.
Homo says BMW will be making the Supra engine. Not sure how I feel about that.
I like BMW engines. Oh, people don't. Yeah, I get it. So people don't like the reliability of the BMW and things like that. I understand. You know, BMW hasn't been the most reliable company long term. There's usually a few things you have to do, basically preventative maintenance, if you're going to own the BMW past 100,000 miles. For the most part, older BMWs require an entire cooling system overhaul. Newer BMWs either have high pressure fuel system issues or high pressure fuel pump issues and cooling issues as well. The diesel one, that one that we have, all the emission systems have to be gutted. They have to be taken off if you're going to own the car. So yeah, they all have their own little quirks, but after you do the maintenance, they're pretty bulletproof, I gotta say.
Maripio says his videos and quality cannot be beat.
Yeah, Savage Geese is amazing.
Big Baza says I've had a mouthful of diesel. I had to prime a lift pump on a digger one time and had to suck on the 12mm fuel pipe and got a mouthful of diesel.
Oh my god, how do you deal with that?
Jeez.
I'd have to like take a day off or something if I did that to myself. Oh my god. Mouthful of diesel.
Yeah. Brian says, did anyone see the Chiron that's 90% Lego?
No, I haven't seen that.
No. Big Frost 4x4 says rear brake replacement video talked through coming this week, and more rear axle and shock leak issues. Oh no.
Shock leak issues.
Is it because of the off-roading?
How's the warranty? How's your warranty
Treating you
on your ZR2? I'm about to get some warranty work done on mine. I guess this is why people buy Toyotas. You buy it, you never have to go get warranty.
So then you pay for the warranty for no reason.
For nothing, right?
You're not using it.
That's true.
Alyssa says, I gotta go. Going to a family friend's house for the Jewish New Year. Starts tonight.
Thanks for joining, Alyssa.
See you next week.
See you next week.
Brian says the Type R is getting an update.
That's for 2019, a small update. My Type R is getting upgrades.
Kumo says 2020 Subaru WRX STI will be worth waiting for.
Oh, that's true. I don't know.
2 years from now.
That is 2 years from now. I just don't know what they're going to do with it. Are they going to put in the 2-liter turbocharged engine that we see in the WRX today? Just pump it up a little bit? I don't know. I like the all-wheel drive system. I'd have to see what's going on. I'd have to be really convinced if I'm going to be trading in my Type R for whatever reason. Oh, there's a car on fire. There's a car on fire.
Oh my god. What happened there?
Take a look at that.
It's a truck on fire. No, it's a SUV on fire.
It's completely on fire.
Oh Jesus.
Is somebody in there? Is anybody in there? Are they out?
No,
oh, they're out. They're out.
nobody's in there. Oh my
Okay.
god.
That's not good. Jesus. You guys are seeing all the things. My diesel spill, car on fire.
That doesn't
Oh, it smells like burning car. That sucked. Glad you guys were able to see that. It's kind of crazy.
Ryan says, "My Alyssa, Big Boss says, you spit, don't swallow." Good advice.
For sure.
Big Frost 4x4 says, no issues from dealer, leaks not from off-roading as far as I know. Goes to the dealer this week to be looked at.
I hope they don't give you a hard time about the off-road stuff. Because I mean, we went off-road a little bit today. Well, a lot. But it wasn't like rock crawling or anything. It was like off-road in like muddy fields. It was awesome.
What would it cost the SUV to go on fire?
It might be a fuel leak. It might be an oil leak on a header or something really hot. That sucks.
And what would spark the fire?
Well, a car is fuel and oil, so it's gonna have, and it's heat as well. So it's gonna have heat, fuel, and oil. So you get the wrong heat with the wrong oil or fuel, it's gonna spark. It's gonna be bad.
Anderson says that Subaru probably going to have a hybrid system, the 2020.
I don't want a hybrid.
STA.
The only hybrid I might get is the NSX, the new one, maybe.
Big Boss says, "Oh my God, hope they're okay."
Yeah, nobody was in the truck. I checked.
Yeah.
If somebody was in there, I would have ran in and got him.
Brian says it's a Ford.
I know. I'm glad I got a Chevy.
Mary P.O. says, "Good, you didn't stop with the fire and fuel spilled." I know, we would be on fire. Well, the diesel wouldn't.
It's diesel. Diesel is hard to burn.
Yeah, it doesn't catch on fire.
Yeah, gasoline now is a different story. I think gasoline wants to burn immediately.
Brian says it's a Ford Escape, ironically.
That's pretty funny.
Brian says might have been low on coolant.
That could be it too, actually. The engine can seize up, get overheated, and it'll any oil on the engine itself would spark and get on fire. Could be electrical too.
Electrical issue.
Actually, since it's raining so much, it probably is electrical.
Big Bossy says still got the diesel taste in my mouth after 25 years.
Oh my god. I stink like diesel right now, so I can't even imagine it. Ugh.
Mary Appeal says, "Oh man, the NSX will be so much fun to have, not in my price point."
I would love to have it.
He was joking about the fuel on fire. Right. We are good on comments.
All right. Well, thanks for joining today again, guys. It's rainy, nasty. I'm driving, and we got some fuel spillage. We got some.
Car on fire.
We got a car. Was it a Ford on fire?
Ford Escape.
Ford Escape.
Never a dull moment.
Never a dull moment here, driving around with me. All right, guys. Thanks for joining. I'll see you guys next week. I hope you enjoyed all the videos coming up this coming week.
This week.
You guys better watch them all. I'll know if you didn't.
Cuomo says NSX. If we all chip in, I'll take Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Not till you have rest of the week.
That's pretty funny.
Mario says, "Thanks for the live. Have a great day and safe travels."
Thanks, guys.
Gaza says, "Great videos, guys. Be safe." Brian says, "Love you both."
Love you guys. I love all of you guys.
We'll see you next Sunday at 5.
See you next Sunday. Here, say bye, Jane.
Bye-bye.
I know you don't want to be in the video today. It's a nasty day. All right, let me close this up here.